Honor Club, where honor is real.
I've just come to a realization, I will tell you after Bobby Cruz makes this announcement.
Oh, okay.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of beautiful Southern California, weighing 234 pounds. He's a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, representing Talent Censored, the heavy and rebel, Frankie Kazarian.
It seems that the Boston area is the only place where Ring of Honor finds wrestlers these days.
Wow. Right?
Of course, Frankie Kazarian from SoCal, originally trained here with Killer Kowalski in the Boston area.
Isn't that incredible? And also one of the people he trained with, Serena Sakai. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, she's of course from Japan, but incredible. And this gentleman from Montana, but where did he come to train for professional wrestling? Boston. Incredible.
Something in the water over here.
Right?
His opponent, wrestling out of Kalispell, Montana, weighing 182 pounds, Flip Gordon.
Well, Flip Gordon and Frankie Kazarian, this is the second time ever they will meet one-on-one, Colt. And I want to take you back to Gateway to the Gold. It was in Collinsville, Illinois, just across the river from St. Louis, Missouri. And Frankie Kazarian and Flip Gordon, they had a singles bout to open things up. At the time, Christopher Daniels was the Ring of Honor World Champion. Kaz in the television title hunt. And it was Flip Gordon and Kaz that had a match. And after the match that Kaz won, he said, "Hey, Flip, I think you're great. I think you're the future of wrestling. I'd like to see you a year, 2 years down the line." And wouldn't you know it, we're here about a year and a half later, and we're getting to see it one-on-one once again. Frankie Kazarian, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Flip Gordon with a world title shot in hand after winning Sea of Honor.
That's Sea of Honor. He went through 4 rounds. 4 rounds of top Ring of Honor competitors. Not just a fluke.
And Frankie Kazarian, Flip Gordon doing battle. Fans, we can continue to invite you to use the hashtag Global Wars. Colt, I got word that we actually invited, we were so convincing to use the hashtag that somebody actually signed up for Twitter just to join in on the fun. Yeah.
Give him some love.
Absolutely. Let me find that one again as we say Connor Botai.
I'll call the action while you find that.
There we go. Wrist lock. Gordon pops out of it. And of course, spoiler alert for those that may not have joined us last night.
Are we giving spoilers?
Yeah, we have to, right? We have to acknowledge the elephant in the room. If you didn't,
you calling me an elephant?
No. If you didn't join us for Survival of the Fittest or last night in Lewiston, Maine, Great Bridge, you may notice something different about Kazarian. It's not a new haircut. It's not new gear. He's one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Of course, SCU capturing those titles on an upcoming episode of Ring of Honor Television that was taped in Philadelphia in October.
That is huge.
Absolutely.
For Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. But the third triad of SCU is Christopher Daniels, who doesn't hold a title and doesn't have much leverage, if any at all, coming into this December/January when his contract expires and he's called out Joe Carr.
Cover. Look at this Great Bridge, former Montana State Amateur Wrestling Champion Flip Gordon into a backslide on Kazarian. 2. Yeah, and for those uninitiated or who may not know, is Great La Maestral countered by Gordon into a 1 count. For those that may not know or remember, or maybe newer viewers, in January, SCU was really called out on their shenanigans, the way they disparaged Ring of Honor to the press and to the media and threatened to uncover the quote-unquote bodies buried in the backyard, the skeletons in the closet. And Joe Koff said, "Hey, you know what? Your contract's up at Final Battle, and that's it. I can't fire you. So your contract's up, and you're going to need to convince me one way or the other to keep you here in Ring of Honor." Kazarian and Scorpio Sky have all but done that, especially if they win on Sunday against the Super Smash Brothers, airing live for Honor Club. But Daniels kind of out in the cold. His shoulder tackle, Gordon back up to his feet.
You see the way he used that momentum.
Yes, indeed. Gordon super high elevation.
Flip Gordon, after getting shoulder tackled, didn't fall on his back. He kind of smoothly rotated onto his shoulders, allowing him to get back to his feet.
Irish whip into the corner. Kazarian follows him in, takes a boot to the face. Gordon so quick now to the apron. Springboard, drop kick connects on Kazarian.
Just figuring out, hey, what's the quickest way to the outside? Oh, this thing that nobody else can do.
Insane elite athleticism for the former Armory National Guardsman as Gordon.
See how he put a stop to himself. Smart wrestling by Flip so far.
Oh, but Gordon may have been playing smart checkers. Unfortunately, looks like Kaz was playing chess.
Are you saying chess players are smarter than checker players?
That's what Jay Lethal said in the locker room yesterday.
I'm really good at checkers.
Jonathan Gresham.
And I don't know how to play chess.
Maybe
Something about a rook.
Maybe Kaz will teach you as he brings him in from the outside. As we see Gordon holding the head and neck. I wonder.
Well, he just got Jerry Lynn style guillotine leg drop.
Well, and look at this, Kaz following him in. Wow! Great side Russian leg sweep. Cover two. Just a 2 count.
And I know Flip is hurting, but you have to remember it was the Sea of Honor tournament where he went through 4 competitors. So just 1 match versus Kazarian, I don't think it's going to take him out of any.
Big suplex from Kazarian. Of course, Gordon victorious last night. Cover 1, 2.
Victorious last night, the Sea of Honor. He has a championship match in his back pocket.
Incredible.
Kazarian cannot say the same.
Well, and think about this as the forearm connects. Gordon, though, back at Survival of the Fittest, made the ill-advised decision to jump from the outside, tried to clear the barricade. Took a shot from Bully Ray, landed on that hard concrete.
One of the grossest things I've ever seen in wrestling.
Oh, look at Kaz. Referee Steven dueling right there to count the pin or look for the submission.
Look at that submission hold.
Yeah, straight jacket-like maneuver. Nowhere for Flip to go. I don't know that we've seen this here in Ring of Honor from Kazarian.
He's busted out a couple times, minimal though, as I don't know if Flip was tapping with his foot. But he has that leg free and is able to barely break through by kicking Kazarian.
Steven Dooming there checking in. One of the referees here.
Yeah, referee Steve.
Yeah, we saw Joe Mandak in Columbus. Great referee team here is Kazarian. Pendulum drop kick sends Gordon to the ground. Whoa!
He got enough. Almost out of Flip's playbook.
And that's something that Kazarian, over the last year, over the last 18 months, has really perfected here in Ring of Honor. Outside in DDT, another Cash trademark. Going for the cover, hooks the leg, to the no.
And that's the veteranness of Frankie Kazarian. A couple of decades he's been at this.
Yeah, front face lock, and he's in the best shape of his career, Colt. Maybe literally and figuratively. Off the ropes he goes. Wow, ducks the clothesline. Thrust kick to the midsection. Pele connects.
Notice how Flip rolls right back up to his feet.
Spear.
Kazarian flips over to his stomach, allowing a pinning situation to not happen. And that is the ring sense and awareness of a wrestler like Frankie Kazarian.
That flip spear really opened up the possibilities in a match that looked like it was being dominated by Kazarian as both men struggle to reestablish a vertical base here in Lowell. Wow.
Hear that one at home.
Gordon gets one from Kaz.
That one was even louder.
Kazarian.
He's changing it up from forearms to punches.
What?
What was that?
That was a heel. Heel to the forehead. Gordon. Whoa. Falcon arrow. 1, 2. Ooh.
That's the face I made when Flip Gordon did that kick.
And here comes Gordon back to his feet first. He's got the advantage. Up and over. Gordon to the apron. Ducks the, whoa. Pop. Shoulder. Oh, God. Great counter by Kazarian. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Whoa.
Beautiful counter, and that one's in Frankie's playbook.
And if you're Flip Gordon, I don't know if it's the punishment you took on Sunday at Survival of the Fittest or the match you had against Isom yesterday. Maybe not looking too far ahead on the schedule. You gotta know Kazarian, he loves that cutter.
Yeah, usually he'll assist him himself, but as a wrestler, you're almost like, oh, I can't believe he's doing this. I'm about to rail him.
Kazarian up to the top, Gordon in danger. Gordon fighting out of it, the shots to the obliques of Kazarian. Pushes him off.
Frankie able to get to his feet, though.
Yeah, climbs the ropes very quickly.
It's all about the way you land.
Looking for that superplex again. Kazarian coming right back. He wants that superplex, Colt.
Yeah, it's that curve in his spine is allowing him to get back up.
Oh, and headbutt. Gordon hanging on purpose this time.
Different change of plans by Flip.
Oh!
For the best.
Gordon showing some growth here in strategy. And Gordon, drop kick to the spine. And this energy, this is different, Colt. This is something I'm thinking Bully Ray has really awoken out of Gordon since those lashings. Springboard, no, caught by Kazarian, hooks the leg, 1, 2, no.
You're 100% right, Ian. And we saw that on television. We didn't see it.
Wow.
It was censored out. It was so brutal. But it's really put a sense of, I wouldn't say urgency, just pissed offedness.
Yeah.
Which isn't a word, but I'm saying it.
Kazarian with a front face lock now. Self-censoredness might be the word.
About time. Kazarian known for his...
Yeah, the most fine man in Ring of Honor history. Oh, Corporate Kane style thrust.
Not the most fine man.
Whoa, Kinder surprise.
Well, he might be the most fine man.
He might be in trouble here, Colt.
I mean, he's no Red Titus. Did you see those abs?
Look great, wow. And Gordon looks great, climbing to the top. So many things he can do.
What's your favorite number, Ian?
450. Oh!
Not Frankie Kazarian. This is 2. That's 2 knees right to the gut.
2. Stephen Dooming right there. 1. No. Just a 1.
Yeah, no leg to hook by Flip.
Backslide, no. Up and over. Flip catches him, no. Kazarian, 2. Pops out.
Barely.
Rolls through. 1, 2. Whoa. 2. 1, 2. Whoa, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Got him!
Yes!
The winner of the match, Flip Gordon!
Referee Stephen Dooming in perfect position to make the count.